Our journey through the warp is coming to an end. We have reached the point where we can translate to real space in the Furibundus system. The Furibundus system is home to Footfall, the only Imperium outpost with a functioning wharf in the Corona's expanse. Alright, and then we also want to establish connection with our prime worlds of our protectorate, Dargonas, Janus and Kiava Gamma. And the Leech of the Footfall has humbly requested an audience with us. Arrow speaker, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's the Arbiter. Are you leaving us, Heinrichs? You are a skilled fighter, I could use people like you. What do you say we extinct your stay in my retinue? Yes. Solomon, is there any assistance I can provide in your investigation? Argenta, who's this Reverend Hieronymus who wants to talk to me? He's the head of the Drusian mission on Footfall and one of the most prominent clergymen in the sector. Victus, tell me about the system. It's close to proximity to the Maw, the gateway to the Imperium. What do I need to know about Footfall? It's very remote. Okay, Footfall is just a brief stop. What next? We need to get the official ceremony done of donning the mantle of the Rogue Trader. Magne Assessio. Abla, do you know anything about the Leech of Footfall? Vladaim Takora. Peculiar young man. The appointee of the Kaspalika mission, the largest robber baron crime syndicate in the Calixtus sector. Why does the Leech want to see me so badly? Tell the Lady Navigator I give her leave to make the translation from the warp into real space. Awesome. No one at the station knows about Lady Theodore's demise and you inheriting the title. There's the matter of announcing your arrival. You can either arrive on the station with proper pomp and ceremony or choose to visit in incognito. I will definitely arrive officially, because I haven't done that yet. One of your convictions branches has reached rank 2 adherent. Once it reaches rank 3 votary, it becomes the character's main conviction. After that, you will still be able to choose dialogue options referring to other conviction branches, but those branches cannot be raised above rank 2. Awesome, what does that give us? Absolution. In the first round of combat, all critical hits scored by the Rogue Trader's party inflict burning. In addition, all fire damage suffered by enemies is increased by 1 for each rank of dogmatic. Cool. Is there anyone I haven't talked to? Let's have a look at the Cogitator. Who are you and what is your purpose here? The venerated Engineer Prime has entrusted the sacred mechanism into my care. What is this blood key I'm supposed to use? Let's do it. Pascal has informed me that the system has encrypted data stored inside. I wish to know its contents. Classified information. Find the hidden cache on Dragonus. The worlds of Kiavagama and Dragonus hold certain data repositories. The mechanism is ready to provide the Rogue Trader with data keys that can unlock those said repositories. What data repositories? Unknown. How do I accept these keys? I need to know more about the cache. Store the data on the cache located on Dragonus. Litanies of the motive force. And the other one? The machine spirit has uncovered a code that will allow you to disable the defenses. Awesome. Have the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus been able to discern how the ship was able to start a warp engine? No. Cool. I have more buying power. Oh, it's gone. Okay. It is gone. Alright, let's have a look here. Tethered Spirit. Make planetfall. 4 repairs. Stray. It's Argentus quest. Classified information. So we need to go to Kiavagama and Dragonus. Alright. There's several ships moving towards us. Where did they come from and why haven't you noticed them before? Rubbish of Furibundus. Okay, could this be the work of Kunrad? It's possible. Can we evade this combat? Alright, get ready for combat. You jump into Act 2 and they instantly get you to space combat, which is cool. Just giving you the chance to learn it, basically. You have engaged an enemy in space combat. Battles in space on the surfaces of planets work quite differently from another. In space combat, the battlefield is separated into 3 zones marked by various degrees of brightness. Acceleration zone, mid-movement zone, and movement. Ships travel at high speeds even during combat, which is why both your ships and those of your enemies must move a certain distance each round. You can only end your turn once your ship has traversed this minimum required distance. Upon entering the end movement zone. Right. To move the ship, click left. Once you do, we'll see a hologram. Right. Click again to confirm your choice and to move. Awesome.
Helmsman, navigate us to the designated coordinates.
attacking with weapons. The ship can attack with each of its weapons once per turn. None of these can be fired as the ship moves, as attacking does not end the ship's movement. Different kinds of weapons. Each of the ship's weapons has separate attack action on the panel at the bottom of the screen. You can click on an attack icon to view its firing arc and consider what position would be most advantageous for a ship. Each turn you can use each of the ship's attacks once.
I want to hear the macro cannons roar!
Some ships are protected by shields. To deal damage to such an enemy, you must first pierce their shields. 2 shield arrays cover the ship's sides, one protects its bow and one stern. When facing an enemy ship equipped with shields, choose your angle of attacks wisely and direct your fire at the side where the shields are weakened or completely depleted. Note that enemy's shields recover each round. The Rogue Trader's flagship is likewise protected by shields. If the enemy attacks you from a side where the shields are weakened or depleted, the ship will take damage. The flagship's damage shields do not recover at the start of the next turn. Instead, they can be restored using the restart shield action on the panel at the bottom of the screen. Restarting the shields reduces the flagship's combat efficiency. On its next turn, it will have a reduced movement speed and firing range.
Unleash the barrage of destruction! Set course with all haste.
Motherfucker.
Helmsman, navigate us to the designated coordinates. Let the macro cannons sing their deadly litany. We have a destination to reach. Full speed ahead. Bring doom to our enemy.
Battle is over. 32 scrap. Enemy attacks can penetrate the shield and damage your ship's hull. This damage remains after the battle is over and must be repaired. Open the Voidship management to make repairs to your ship. Use scrap to repair a ship. Repair. How do I repair? There you go. Alright, so we're on the left here. Let's have a look. Ash World. TXP. So this is the Solixus X-17. The Adeptus Mechanicus. Drusus Blessing. Flagship Drusus Blessing with a small escort dead ahead. Patching you through. Charters Captain Austerius Thorfast. Bearer of a free charter of the merchant fleet. What is your squadron doing here? We develop supply routes for chartists. My ship is representative of the merchant fleet in this part of the Imperium territory. From where do you source the components you sell? Everywhere and nowhere. I would like to know more about the merchant's fleet. I want to take a look at the catalog of components. Thank you. Let's buy shit. So what is this? Scrap box. 50 scraps. Oh, these are all for my ship. Installing components. Yes, yes. What's a buying power Trini? Okie dokie. Actually can't buy anything at the moment. Anyway. Oh no, I can't buy this, so I want to get to 1. Because these are all very expensive. Yeah. Oh, they only take... Oh, there you go. They only take ship stuff, right. Makes sense. Cool. So, can't have that. Let's see here. Yes. 11 speed along with strong acceleration. 13 speed with low acceleration and braking. Potato tubes. White shield. Okay, it's the same. Can I buy the same that I already have? I might use the tubes. Which? This can definitely go to cargo. Can go to cargo, and this one can also go to cargo. Now I want to try out. Give this a try and see. Okay. Awesome. Well, let's head to Footfall. Tattered Spirit and Astray. Oh yeah, I don't have bloody... What's his name? Heinrichs. So last time I chose an informal approach and I was instantly attacked. So let's see what happens here. Because you always exit at the top of your ship. Leash representative. What's the situation?
Hey, newcomers! How's this for a warm welcome? I will cast you into eternal darkness.
Are you ready to die?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
As honor ordained. By the web. The shadows will. I would that I could. other side awaits.
If I may,
Oh, that was a
Me?
mistake.
if you insist, Lord Captain.
Let's get to it.
Brace yourself, Avalon.
On here, maggot.
Actions will speak louder than words, and so shall it be done.
It will be done. Reduced to dust. We'll rule the stars themselves. Victory is imminent. I took care of this one. I'm not interested. An exemplary strike. It will be done.
Efficiently.
Bloodstained Amelia.
Just a minor setback.
Show me what you've got.
Alright, so first of all you die.
I'll do it.
Oh no.
As the
Go.
faith without deeds is worthless. It's nothing.
He needs to fucking heal.
My frail organics required it. My vow is to serve. Function successfully terminated.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Nice.
As honor ordained, killing brings me no pleasure. This goes again as the tenets demand. As honor ordains.
Indeed. I will do my duty.
I'll paint your death
I
in
shall not
colors.
fail. Trust death is a blessing.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. As duty demands. Another foe painted black.
One fewer target.
I will not be deterred.
Someone else can do this. It will be done. At your beck and...
Boom. Stop quivering, unwashed worm, and answer me. Who would dare to attempt such an outrageous attack? Does this kind of thing happen often around here? The Anvers. Go and report it to the leash. Okay. Just quickly. Not my friend. I need... I mean... I want him to be a Vanguard, just because I don't have a Vanguard yet. I like to have one of each. Oh shit.
Let us walk this path to the end. I have proven myself yet again.
Strange memo. The holy book by the altar. That void damned custom sky. Guess what? Hanger by the window. Remember to bow the emperor through the window. The holy book by the altar.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Hanger A1. A and B.
Let the faith guide my
Opticon
path to
22.
glory.
From the Cognizance Fleet. What is Logistica Theta? I accept. What payment can I expect? I confirm I am willing to accept the payment. Mobile extractium, awesome. I seek the friendship of the Adeptus Mechanicus. They accept any samples of sacred technology, samples of profane xenotech, miscellaneous items. Also, they accept information about planets in the Cronus expanse. Why do you want information about the planets? Why are you interested in xenotech? I have some questions. What is the Cognizance Fleet? An explorator fleet from the Adeptus Mechanicus to survey, optionally conquer the Cronus expanse. You are an explorator, then why are you here instead of exploring? This unit functions as a senior planetary scout. It was distinguished with 3 promotions by 1 grade, the right to a Tier 2 Sacred Augmentation, and a notation in the Fleet-wide Archive as a valuable unit. So what happens in the Tenoris system? Classified. What are you doing on Footfall? Oops. Residential representation, maintenance of the bureaucratic machinery for the purpose of ratification of the insulating boundaries, of course. Management of the Kappa threat supply line and compilation of astrographic reconnaissance data. Right. Why are you here, not say at the Legion's Palace? Prolonged communication with lay people of high social standing causes this unit vexation or desire for forceful cessation of vital functions. Nice. Let's make a deal. We want to bolster our there anything else I can buy at the moment? How much do we have? 20. No, there's nothing else. I really want these because we don't have a lot of those. We actually don't have enough to get everything. Cool, but we couldn't buy anything at the moment anyway. Oh, that was awesome.